our first talk. We've got a lot of nuggets we want to talk to you about. 2016 Republican candidate, potentially governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker, getting a little buzz about this mystery surrounding his college degree. We know he didn't finish, but there's a little bit of buzz going on about that because people are saying, hey, if you're going to run for president, shouldn't you have a college degree?
Well, some people might ask that question. There's obviously no requirement. There's an age requirement. There's a citizenship requirement. But there's no requirement that you need that. I would say this. Biography always matters when you run for president. He's been elected twice, actually 3 times if you count the recall election, in a very big, important state in presidential politics. The people of Wisconsin have litigated this. But biography matters. Biography for President Obama was huge. You know, his compelling story, the history-making campaign. The one thing I will say this is you always learn something about somebody when they run for president, even if they've been around forever. Everybody thinks I've been elected. George W. Bush, we learned late in the campaign, he had a DUI. He still won the presidency, but things come up. So he's going to be asked about this, and he's going to have to explain it. I'll also say this. There will be Democrats who try to use this against him. Not in a public way, but now you have Scott Walker, never finished college. He's going to have to explain it to the American people why.
Has he explained why he didn't finish college?
He said he got a job opportunity, that he was in college, that he was, in what would have been, it was his 4th year, so we think senior year, but he was well behind in credits. He would have needed at least another year, maybe a year and a half of college. He said he had a great job offer, and he decided he needed to take that.
A lot of people identify with that. You think his biggest problem will be what happened on the set when the English guy asked him about how he feels about evolution and all that. So he said, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. People are giving him heat about that, but I'll tell you what. After our interview yesterday with Chief Judge Moore, you know what people are most upset about? Why did Cuomo say the Declaration of Independence? All our rights come from the Creator. Is Walker, smart to avoid that question?
It depends who you ask. Remember, the first contest is Iowa. It doesn't matter right now. The voting's a year away. Right. But he's leading in the polls right now. He's from a neighboring state in the Midwest. You do have an evangelical base there. And they, they might have a different answer than you or I on that question. The question is, it's not just the specifics of the one issue. Any presidential candidate, are they pandering to a base? That can matter to you. Can he square, as he says, I have my faith and then I have science. Can he square that? You're running for president. It's an entirely different level of scrutiny. I would say this about Scott Walker not having a college degree. If Democrats think they can make too much hay of it, they run a risk. Remember, a lot of people said George W. Bush was, Democrats try to mumble he was the village idiot. Last time I checked, he was a 2-term president.